G7 summit once again. PM Modi to meet Zelenskyy on the sidelines of the G7 summit. Huge update coming in right now. My colleague and a senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joins us on the phone line. Abhishek, Prime Minister Modi will be meeting Zelenskyy in Canada, and this is very important to note because bilateral meetings are going to happen between Prime Minister Modi and other world leaders, but especially Zelenskyy meeting is very important given the fact that the Russia-Ukraine war is ongoing, and Prime Minister Modi will be meeting Zelenskyy very soon.
Well, yes. The few bilaterals that have been planned or that have got till now that are to take place on the sidelines of G7 summit for Prime Minister Modi. The one that caught our attention was the one with Zelenskyy. Prime Minister is having a bilateral with him. And then, of course, he's going to meet Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney. And apart from that, there are a couple of more bilaterals, including with Germany Chancellor Merz and Giorgia Meloni of Italy. These are the confirmations that we have. So 4 bilaterals with Zelenskyy, Chancellor Merz, with Prime Minister Meloni, and Prime Minister Carney. And maybe there would be a couple of more depending on time available. And we will have to see how it pans out. But Prime Minister getting into the business of hectic engagement there after landing, and as the day firms up here, and of course overnight there, depending on what all can be achieved, more engagements would be squeezed. Of course, it's unlikely that a meeting with President Trump is possible now, given the fact that he's already announced that he's leaving Canada for the situation in Middle East and to monitor it close from the White House. So that was one big meeting that was expected and has not taken place. But yes, these 4 meetings that I mentioned are going to take place. The one with the Canadian Prime Minister Carney and Ukrainian President Zelenskyy taking their own tally.
That was right. And you know, Abhishek, we're getting some more information that it's not just Zelenskyy that Prime Minister Modi is meeting. So bilateral meetings are going to take place. And we're talking about with Germany, Canada, Ukraine, Italy. Multiple world leaders will be meeting Prime Minister Modi, Abhishek. And that too, this is G7 summit, a summit of all major advanced economies. All right, we will connect back with Abhishek on that. But PM Zelenskyy meet due at the G7 summit. Bilateral meetings to be taking place in Canada as the G7 summit continues. We are taking a short break. Viewers, do not go anywhere. We are tracking